You're good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yes, back to Steelman's Technique of the Week. This is going to be the second installment of what I hope to be a weekly series. Sometimes I might miss a week, but what are you going to do? This is my good friend Zach Crane, who's going to help me with this exercise. Last time we worked on an opposite hand grab, like this. We had to put our hand up in front of our face, move forward, hand up, re-grab, and push down to escape the grip. That was level one. An intelligent person would ask, hey John, what happens if he grabs with the same hand? I can't really reach around like this very well. But one thing that does stay the same is you have to have this hand up in front of your face. In case he punches, he better punch through your hand instead of on your forehead. This hurts a lot less than this. The other thing you can do, this is the level one escape route. If I don't want to hurt this guy, he's my buddy, he's just being ornery. I put my hand up, I look at my hand. I look at the palm of my hand. This causes him to bring his wrist up like this. No one is built to hold anything strong in that position. This hand is still up, I make a fist, and I rake down on the tendons in his wrist. And it will feel about like a guitar string as you strum through. And it will rake down like that. The important thing to remember on this one, he grabs. If I just push, hold on tight. If I just push on his wrist, I get a little bit of a reaction. If I try to rake with one hand and then pull with the other hand, I don't get much of a reaction. This is what we call a two-way action technique. One hand goes down, the other hand comes up, just like that. It is this technique out of Nahanchi. Whether I'm having my hand like this or in a fist, it doesn't matter. This is the same technique. That is the bare bones level one, let me go technique. If he's a little bit more ornery, and I don't like him near as much, I move to level two. This hand is still protecting the face. But instead of worrying about the wrist, I'm actually going to move up the arm, and I'm going to hit this arm right here. There is a forearm muscle. I want to hit behind the forearm muscle. This hand comes up, makes a fist, slams on this arm. Again, this is level two. This is not hurting him too terribly bad. This is I mean business, let me go now. Let's move on to level three. Level three is where we actually care about causing lasting damage. We're going to do the same thing, but if you attack muscle to muscle, he is strongest right now in his body, in his hand and his arm. So I can hit really strong people, and they'll be able to take that. Let's distract him with a different section of his body.
Oh.
You all right? Go ahead. Okay. Where I struck was right above the ankle, 2 fingers above the ankle. It doesn't have to be a great big glorious soccer kick, it can be a tap. The only important thing is he goes from thinking about his hand to his foot. In that moment, I'm able to strike and then move to the head for a finishing attack. That would be my level 3 in this circumstance. Thank you very much. We're going to hopefully have another technique for you next week. This is Steelman Kempo Karate at your studio in Bloomfield, Indiana. Feel free to come visit me. Come free to talk about different techniques. We'll talk at you later. Everyone have a great day.